every curve, we're never slowing down. Our engines pulse, our senses flare. In every mile we breathe the same air. When dawn calls, we'll chase it too. Leather and midnight, me and you. Through the night, through the haze, two hearts racing, lost in the blaze. Side by side, under moon's glow, leather and midnight, the only road we know. Hearts on fire, wheels in sync, falling faster on the edge we blink. Side by side, under moon's glow, leather and midnight, the only road we know. Hearts on fire, wheels in sync, falling faster on the edge we blink. Town, in every curve, we're never slowing down. Our engines pulse, our senses flare. In every mile, we breathe the same air. Leather and midnight, me and you. Through the night, through the haze, two hearts racing, lost in the blaze. In the woods where the pine trees grow, I built my home in the wild with the wind and the snow. Ain't got no wires, just the crack of the wood. Living life simple, just like I should. I'm a mountain soul, living free and raw. Cut my own fire, break my own law. I don't need lights, just the stars at night. A cabin, an axe, and a fire burning bright. They say I'm lonely, but they don't understand. I got the whole mountain here in my hand. Chop till sundown with sweat and bone. A man's only rich when he's living alone. I'm a mountain soul, living free and raw. Cut my own fire, break my own law. I don't need lights, just the stars at night. A cabin, an axe, and a fire burning bright. No machines, no buzzing in my ear, just the silence, that's all I hear. City folks run, looking for peace. Out Here I got it, ain't no lease. Some come knocking, they call me rough, but the mountain made me tough enough. So leave me my trees, my mountain high. A man's only free under a wide open sky. I'm a mountain soul, living free and raw. Cut my own fire, break my own law. I don't need lights, just stars at night. A cabin, an axe, and a fire burning bright. Yeah, I'm a mountain soul, alone but whole. Out here in the wild, I found my role. No wires, no noise, just nature's call. In my cabin by the mountain, standing tall.
Chasing the light, I'm done with fakes. My heart is strong, back to my roots, where I belong. Yeah, I'm back to where I started. Yeah, I'm back to where I started, when my true friends never parted. Didn't need fame, didn't need
birds whine. With the snakes and crocs I feel just fine. Sun sinks low, sky painted red. I fire at the boat, leave my tracks on the square. I'm a jungle man, wild and free, skimming through the swamp, just a river in me. The world might ride in the beating sun, life in the wild man's never done. Wrong. I found my thrill, I found my home. With scales and claws and sky so wide, I own these waters, the rivers my pride. I'm a jungle man, wild and free, skimming through the swamp, just a river in me. The road my ride in the beating sun, life in the wild man's never done. At sunset, the jungle comes alive. From the bayou shadows, I start to drive. No worries, no chains to hold me down. In my swift stream, I'm king of this town. I say I'm out of my mind, living with danger, what few ever find. But I was born to ride where wild things lie, to feel the rush as the eagles fly high. I'm a jungle man, wild and free, skimming through the swamp, just a river in me. The road my ride in the beating sun, life in the wild man's never done. Yeah, I'm a jungle man with the roots so deep. The rivers are mine, the nights I keep. I don't need a city just to feel the land. In my jungle sunset, I take my stand.
Burnout streets and hollow calls, I track the trail where shadows fall. Faces blur like static waves in this city of worn out graves. I'm a ghost, a gun, a fading trace, lost in circuits, endless chase. Some call it living, I call it rust. No glory here, just chasing dust. Flashing screens, they feed me lies. Another job, another prize. A heartbeat left, just barely real. With every step, less I feel. I'm a ghost, a gun, a fading trace, lost in circuits, endless chase. Some call it living, I steel and smoke, it's all the same. Another night, another name, just echoes left of what I was. Bound to shadows, bound to loss. I'll ride this road end to end until my spirit fails to bend. And if I fall, let it be fast, just chasing dust till the last. Out on the fields in the early dawn, I watch her ride so fierce, so strong, gracing the saddle, wind in her hair. A girl like that, yeah, she's so rare. Dust on my boots, reins in my hand, just a simple trainer, no big plans. But every look, she'd steal my breath. A ride together was all I had left. Side by side, we rode with pride. In the open plains, no need to hide. The beat of hooves like the beat of hearts, together from the very start. Through storms and skies, never apart. Riding fast, the ride of our hearts. She trusted me with the wildest steed, taming the soul of a restless breed. She'd laugh and say, "You're my steady hand." Her voice like music across the land. We weren't perfect, no silver screen, just two souls chasing a shared dream. In the quiet fields, no need for words. Her eyes told stories that needed to be heard. Side by side, we rode with pride, through fields where freedom takes its stride. The beat of hooves like the beat of hearts, in every gallop a brand new start. With reins and dreams never apart, riding fast, the ride of our hearts. And when the sun dips low in the sky, her hand in mine, I knew I'd try to keep her close like the finest steed, for she's the only one I'd ever need. Side by side, we rode with pride, on the open trail with love as our guide. The beat of hooves like the beat of hearts, together from the very start. Through storms and skies, never apart, riding fast, the ride of our hearts. So here we are, her and me, just a trainer and his wild queen. In fields of dreams where lovers roam, found each other, found a home. The sun dips low in the sky, her hand in mine, I knew I'd try to keep her close like the finest steed, for she's the only one I'd ever need. with rings and dreams never apart, riding fast the ride of our hearts. And when the sun dips low in the sky, her hand in mine, I knew I'd try to keep her close like the finest steed, for she's the only one I'd ever need. Of your name, they haunt my dreams. Every step I take, I feel the pain. Love so strong, now lost in vain. Memories fade, but the scars remain. The shadow of you drives me insane. Your touch, your smile, it's all I crave. But now I'm just a soul you couldn't save. Lost in the dark, can't find my way. Your love's a ghost I chase each day. In the night, I cry out your name. Lost in time, nothing feels the same. Hearts on fire, burning in the rain. Without you, love's a deadly game. We danced through life, we were so alive. But now I struggle just to survive. Your smile, it's all I crave. And now I'm just a soul you couldn't save. Lost in the dark, can't find my way. Your love's a ghost I chase each day. Drown in the past. Wish I could hold you, make this moment last. But you're gone, just a memory's flame. Forever burn in blood. Tears for my grave, drown in the past. Wish I could hold you, Wish I could hold you, make this moment last. But you're gone, just a memory to fade forever.
In the silence of the night, when the world fades away, I can feel her presence like a gentle sway. Her eyes speak volumes of things left unsaid, in the quiet moments when words fear to tread. There's a language in the light, shining in her gaze, a story of love in 1,000 ways. I only see in her eyes what words can never say, the truth that lies beneath in the light of day. In her eyes the secrets lay, softly they display all the love unspoken in the quiet way. Through the shadows of the past, I can see the pain, but in her tender eyes there's no sign of rain. Every glance she gives, a melody so sweet, whispering to my heart, a love complete. There's a warmth in every glance, a fire in the night, leading me to places where the dark turns bright. I only see in her eyes what words can never say, the truth that lies beneath in the light of day. In her eyes the secrets lay, softly they display all the love unspoken in the quiet way. In every look there's a dream she holds tight, a world of emotions hidden from sight. But in her eyes I find the key to the love she saves just for me. I only see in her eyes what words can never say, the truth that lies beneath in the light of day. In her eyes the secrets lay, softly they display all the love unspoken in the quiet way. Of Miami's night, a young heart races ready to take flight. Framed for a crime he didn't commit, he won't go down, he won't submit. With the ocean breeze and the stars above, he finds his freedom, he finds his love. High speed chase on the open sea, no turning back, he's breaking free. In the moonlight, he'll disappear, gone forever, no more fear. Sirens wail, but he's far ahead, a rebel spirit, never to be led. Waves crash, but he holds the wheel, a taste of freedom, so surreal. In the distance, the city
we took our fill. I felt the thrill, but not the will. One by one, I'd see the scars from broken lives and faded stars. Beneath the tides, my heart would yearn for a peace I'd yet to earn. Oh, I thought I'd find my name in lights, riding waves through endless nights. But stealing life, it ain't my way. So I chose the sun at break of day. Left the deck, found a shore, settled down, wanted more. Found a love, built a life, left behind the edge of the knife. Now I'm grave, my tales I tell to little ears that know me well, of sea-bound dreams now left behind, and the family peace I came to find. Oh, I thought I'd find my name in lights, riding waves through endless nights. But stealing life, it ain't my way. So I chose the sun at break of day. A pirate's heart, once torn in two, found its home where skies are blue. No treasures here, just simple grace. With love and time, I found my place.